All right, so today is Monday, and we actually got a brand new lucky draw introduced into the game, which was completely out of the blue for me. I wasn't expecting to see a new lucky draw this early in the week, but Call of Duty Mobile had tweeted or announced somewhere that they were actually going to be pushing the lucky draw earlier, since on Thursday they actually had like some sort of special plan on releasing something. So stay on the lookout for that, and we'll definitely be posting content on it as soon as whatever it is releases. I actually already pulled the lucky draw, and we ended up getting the new ICR-1 innovation in our final spin. But because my audio was all jacked up, I figured we'd just go ahead and talk about it a little bit here. And this is actually one of my favorite legendaries that we've had in a very long time. Not only because of like how sick the reactive forms look on this weapon, but because it actually has like all of the bests from all of the different legendaries. Now, usually a legendary will have reactive forms or some sort of animation whenever you get a kill on top of its death effect. Now, some will also have custom audio, and some will also have like this little, I call it a pet, that like floats around your gun once it hits the final reactive form. And this weapon actually has like everything. On top of that, a kill counter. So you do have the reactive form. Like I said, you do have the pet, you do have the death animation, you do have the custom audio, and then you have, of course, the custom iron sights, which look really sick on this. It's like a floating holographic. And then on top of all of that, it does have a kill counter on it, which is very sick. It's got a really good placement, and you guys will see it once we get in game. But we're going to go ahead and cut here to our build, and this is what we're going to be using here for today's video. Now, I wouldn't say this is like the best ICR-1 build. I honestly was pretty lazy about making it, but I wanted to go ahead and sort of utilize the fact that the ICR is a really good long-range weapon. So I bumped up the BSA, as you guys can see here, with the accuracy stat. And then I also wanted to have a pretty quick build, so we went with the no stock and then a couple other mobility attachments, raising overall the accuracy and the mobility a significant amount while only dropping the controls, which aren't really too big of a deal because the ICR is a laser either way. Even if you do like a high recoil build, still very easy to control weapon. So with all that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and put this weapon to use, see it in game for the first time, and yeah, I'll go ahead and start queuing up, and I'll see you all once I find a match. All right, we got ourselves a game number 1 here of Crash Team Deathmatch, and here we are getting our first look at the legendary weapon in game. And like I'd mentioned, the iron sights for it are sort of holographic, but I like how they resemble like the base ICR's iron sights as well. And on the other team, I'm seeing we got what, 2 DRHs, and our team's got 2 RUSs, so this is gonna be an interesting matchup. You can also see we got that kill counter on the weapon. It's right above my secondary on the HUD, and it also sort of looks like it has this like almost temperature gauge on it to go along with the theme of the weapon. But pretty excited to use this here in game, see the different reactive forms. Let's see what we can go ahead and do with game number 1. Looking around for some players just like rushing around because it is an ICR, so I don't want to play super aggressive with it. Obviously, I did build it out to sort of have a decent mobility. I'll go ahead and challenge this fight as well. Go ahead and beam that player up. We got some shots by the dumpster, taking them out, getting 2 kills, and finishing that one for our 3rd and our 1st reactive form here of the weapon. See if we have any players rushing up top. We got that dude eyeballing me probably with a sniper, so we're going to end up pushing forward here. And hopefully we get into a good position to get this kill on the players fresh spawning up. We got a UAV up into the sky. We can see a couple players are mid, taking out the one in the back. Teammates got our back, but we're gonna have to start looking out because we got some more spawns. Oh, I beamed that player all the way down to 1 hit. We're gonna go ahead and hop the barrel. Got a player mid. Again, that radar being super helpful right now. Picking up kill number 5, and it looks like getting the 2nd reactive form of the weapon. I'm just gonna chill here. We got a lot of players pushing, so I want to try to get out of this situation. Go ahead and drop our trip mine down, hop up. Once we're at the high ground, we'll start shooting, start beaming. Taking out 1, taking out 2, and we've got our 3rd reactive form of the legendary. Getting shot in the side. Oh, we got that player so weak, but I was hearing more footsteps around, so I started to back out of that fight. Oh, we got a player up top. This is a bad position to be at. We'll go ahead and try to hit this reload dip. Drop another trip mine down. And yeah, as you guys can see here, we are in the final reactive form. We got that little item sort of floating around the weapon. Beating that player up, but I wanted to go ahead and just like drop out of that fight so I could watch my back. We got ourselves another UAV. Our team is dominating 24-9. And I think we're gonna have a player running up top. Go ahead and spray up some shots here, help out our teammate a little bit. Unfortunately, not able to save them, but we will be picking up the kill there. I'm getting sniped at. I'm gonna try to just go for a flank. I saw that dude just sitting on the vehicle, so hopefully they don't push back down around this way. Seems like they did, taking them out. And now we're on a flank with a lot of players near. I'm gonna use my teammate as bait. And I don't know if it worked out or not. He might have been a little bit distracted, but we were able to win that gunfight. Oh, and enemies have full control of mid. Oh, able to pick up a double kill there. Go ahead and drop that shield. Dude grab spiked. And we were able to stay alive there, get the assist. Throw down another trip mine. Clear that player mid. We're just 5 points here off of another UAV for the squad. And I'm not going to challenge that sniper. He's got a shot on him. We'll just loop around here, try to get like a closer range fight. And picking up the double kill again. We got ourselves another UAV. Pop that. I hear some footsteps. That was the player challenging me. Take him out. We're having a really good game right now. Enemies are all going to be in front of us here. There we go. Enemy team is just hyping me up in the in-game chat, dude. You love to see it. Our team's about to close this out. Just a couple more kills here and we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and try to like challenge some fresh spawns. Picking up one. Not able to pick up that one, but that will go ahead and do it here for game number 1. Nice little 50-25 victory. We definitely dropped over 20 that game, so GG's for our first matchup. It's nice to like beam players with the ICR. This isn't like a super great weapon that you can play aggressive with, but if you play like those longer ranges, hit your shots, it's pretty decent. Yeah, like I said, 22 kills there coming out of us for our first matchup. So game number 2, we've actually got ourselves a close range map. We're playing on Shoot House, so it's gonna be interesting to see how we do with the ICR. As you guys can see at that little preview, there's actually a QQ9 player on the other team, so that's gonna be like kind of my main concern, is running into a lot of SMG players, especially the QQ9 here off the start. And thermites. Thermites are always fun. There's gonna be a player pushing me here in the back. I think they've got a Bison, so I might be able to take the fight if it comes down to it, but I'd love to just kind of like rotate here out of this position and maybe challenge this guy at like a longer range right here. There we go. Picking up that first kill. Got another player nearby. Again, trying to take the ranges sort of at ICR areas, and it's working out. Spawns are probably going to flip behind me here. Yeah, we got a sniper, we got a UAV. And also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we did swap up our streaks. We're actually running UAV, care package, and sentry gun now, and we're actually getting our care package here off the start. So we'll go ahead and pop that down and keep trying to play positioning here, wait for this, and hopefully get something great. I'm trying to grab myself like a VTOL. I don't really use care packages all too often. I don't really think anybody does. Oh, imagine that killed me. We got ourselves a hunter killer, so should be like a free kill. We'll go ahead and toss it up. Yeah, I just figured we'd throw on something a little bit different here so we can have some fun. We got 2 players. I do have the sentry here for some backup, and we're gonna drop the shield as well, just like post up. Yeah, I don't think anybody challenges us. Enemies are spawning this little pocket. Take out one. Oh, I'd love to grab this sentry gun here. Nice, it distracted the enemies actually long enough there for us to get that kill. Do we have anybody behind us? Oh, walking. Oh, no, I was gonna say walking to the trip mine, but I think I shut it down. Hey, it's okay. It worked out. We got ourselves a UAV, and we're on a 10 kill streak right now. Got another care pack. We'll go ahead and drop that down. Saw an enemy spawn up in front of us. There's actually a couple. I'm gonna keep this positioning. They're probably gonna... And this is why nobody uses care packages. We got another hunter killer. That time it actually bounced off of who knows what and ended up taking me out. Go ahead and grab that again. Let's see if we can actually get a kill for this. Oh, dude, that's so funny. The first one almost killed me by like bouncing around in such a weird fashion. That one does do it, and unfortunately the hunter killer, I don't think ended up getting a kill either that time. No shot. I live here, right? Oh my god, dude, no shot. The amount of assists that we've gotten as well this game is kind of crazy. I have noticed that that does happen pretty often though whenever we run the ICR, just because it's such a low damage weapon, takes so many shots to kill. But we are kind of beaming, destroying. 1 kill away from winning this, and there it is, picking up another assist as I talk about it for the 50-28 victory. Game number 3, we got ourselves a high-rise team deathmatch. This is like the perfect map for our gun too. Off the start, I'm gonna try to like rush as fast as I can here to the helicopter pad, just because that's like a really good position to get. Fortunately, not getting any action off the start. We're gonna try to actually play a little bit more aggressive here and just rush our opponents. I'm actually gonna just try to get in here. Yeah, enemies were all playing in their base. That makes sense of why we weren't really getting any encounters. So at this point, I'm just going to sit on the box, listen. I hear some footsteps behind me. Yo, that's not what I was expecting, those to get shot in the side. There we are, patiently playing that. Ended up getting the kill. We got 2 more players in front of us. Beaming 1. Got another one who made us weak, so I'm going to try to back out of this situation. 11-11, tied game right now. Still got those 2 on us. Ooh. I'm gonna have to drop the shield and just sit here for a second. If someone pushes us, we'll know. We'll get like that notification. That was a great little like pre-fire, pre-aim. Get ourselves a sentry gun. I'm gonna run with it for a second and then just drop it right here. We do have that care pack, but I do want to try to get to this helicopter like I had mentioned. It's a really good spot to be at. This guy might have cold-blooded or something. Oh, this is an enemy shield, so I can't really push in, so we gotta rotate around here. You know what? Enemies are probably going to spawn in front of us. I'm probably going to end up having two, and I'm pinned down because of the shield, so we'll just sit here for a second. Oh, luckily they lined up there. That was really good. It's a Predator missile. I'm going to try to grab it here. Okay, we got it. Just drop that for a second. I don't know if this player's up top or down low. I'm going to assume they're down low. Yeah, they are. Able to get that kill. We got another care pack. Drop the Predator missile here down the right lane. Take out the player who's near, and then we should be able to call this in easy. Yeah, everybody's like super far away. Tripmine getting a kill. There we go. That's what you love to see. Picking up another assist. We'll drop this. Throw the trophy down. And what are we getting out of this one? Shock RC, looks like? Yeah. Shock RC. We'll drop it. It'll actually be pretty helpful. Tell me which way the spawns are. Oh, versus a QQ9 player. That's painful. I hear footsteps all around me. Oh, again, another super close range kill here. I saw that player. I don't know what gun they're using, but I'm challenging it. Oh, close fight again. And that is final kill right there to go ahead and close out this game, 50-32. Oh, another 20 bomb as well. I'm looking at the kill counter. Like I had mentioned, 20 kill game there to go ahead and close things out here for today's video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you all did enjoy, I'd appreciate if you went ahead and gave the video a like rating. And just to let you guys know where I've been the last couple of days, because I know I haven't really posted here on the mobile channel, I have been grinding out my plays channel, which is like my PC variety content page. So if you guys want to follow that, I will have a link down in the description below. It's called Noah from YouTube Plays. Again, link in the description below, and we do a whole bunch of different variety of PC games. Right now, I'm grinding out Resident Evil Village, newest Resident Evil game to come out. Amazing game. We're actually going for 100% completion. Soon, we've got BioShock 2 coming up, and we're going to continue our Call of Duty series. So a lot of different content on that channel, and it's just been sort of my side passion project. And I made it a goal this month to invest a little bit more time into it than I had been before, so that's why the mobile channel uploads had gotten a little bit less consistent, but again, still uploading over on that channel, and we're going to continue to do videos here still on the mobile channel. It's just going to be a little bit slower than it was in the last month, but either way, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. With all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do it here for myself, and I'll catch you all in the next one.